No. We are live. I've got no game sound. Oh, there we go. Euro Div 3. Friday evenings. Actually, a fairly packed grid this evening. Your host, commentator, RRT Rapid Con, with a co-commentator team this evening of Avon Sales Rep and RRT Big Cactus. Give the crowd a wave, boys. Seriously, right, okay. Yeah, hi guys.
Not gonna lie, you broke up, so I had no idea what you said.
Oh, well, that's great.
And I was busy
That's
watching a
gonna be
McLaren put himself into the wall at the hairpins.
Well, we are watching Roch now then. Starting his lap. Through sector 1, invalidates, cutting the first chicane. Very unfortunately, we're on next. Polkinghorn. See what he can do through sector 1 now. Someone wants to keep an eye on the chat, by the way. Get the stream up in the background. You can't last doing that. And then you can respond to people talking in the chat. Go on, do it as you normally do. Go open up your Twitch and
I'm opening up my laptop right now. I'm opening my laptop. I got it.
We've got Polkinghorn, purple sector 1, and his teammate right behind has validated. Purple sector 2 will be the first valid first valid sector. That area. Yes, we've got Roch can start his lap, that'll be now. He left his hot lap on and invalidated. Not ideal. He will not be able to do another push lap. He'll have to do it in lap now. And it renders that lap pointless. The lift chart is going again. Polkinghorn finishing his lap then 12.9. Yeah. Not bad. First valid lap. I don't think we've got any yet, but we'll see. We've got someone round. It looks like they're in the Wall FG Spider. In the sector 2. Yeah. Ah. Very unfortunate there, Spider. We are on board with the Bound of Room. He's just gone purple sector 2, so we'll see what he can do here. Vano's also coming to finish a lap directly ahead, so we'll see Vano set a lap and then a Bound of Room. If he doesn't invalidate it, it takes a lot of the chicane, but manages to leave a valid lap out there. 1:14.9.
1:11.4.
I want to go again. There we go.
Might be too quick.
Paul, for that.
2 allowed point.
He is indeed. He is a Div 3 driver.
Oh, and there's going slow. About normal.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cut the corner on his outlap. I don't know where we stand with this.
There are no rules on cutting corners in the outlap. Yep, and there won't be until we get to France. Once we get to France, you will not be able to cut the track. Supposedly, anyway, that's what's in the pipeline. See Franco coming across the line in a few seconds to finish his lap. It's looking like it's going to be about the 13 mark. 33.
He waited till he did the lap over time. It doesn't count.
P3. No, I honestly couldn't judge. I didn't have a good. It doesn't. That was that. Yeah, it doesn't count. That was very late.
Hendo's about to start.
21, 2, 22, 21.
Diamond Racing said possible rain in the race.
Interesting.
That's me. Oh, that's Cactus. Why the hell are you Fireman Racing? Because when I first started racing, I was still a firefighter, and my handle was Fireman Racing.
Purple sector 1 for Hendo. And that is legit because he's inside the top 10.
Nah, must be good.
He's keeping it together so far.
His car looks pretty good there for that third chicane. Hairpin this year is very
Uh,
tricky, though. Probably the trickiest corner on the racetrack, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's been, Hendo was saying earlier actually, in practice he was struggling with that. Getting the car rotated.
It's one of those where it's not really even about rotation in that corner. I find the biggest struggle for most of the drivers is getting it low down and stopped and actually biting to turn into the corner.
Oh,
It's not-
Ooh, 11.6, 1.5 off. Yeah, you need a bit of trail braking experience with that, I think. To get the car turned there, you need to be still on the brakes as you're approaching the apex. So it's pulling the car round for you and keeping the weight on the front axle rather than lifting and watching the weight sponge back as you jump on the throttle.
it looks as if these two are going to just disappear at the minute.
What, Hendo and Abounding Room?
Yeah.
No, I honestly don't think we've seen a very good lap from Polkinghorn and Franco. But I think
Have
Vano
we?
and Lifted Hat could probably do a bit better. Yeah, I'd say.
Polkinghorn's quicker than that, normal.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think the McLaren
Franco's-
just had an issue at the end of its hot lap with yellow flags, and he's the only car there. It looked like he might have been coming back on the racetrack from the grass.
He's just starting out now, I
Again.
think.
The other McLaren's out of fuel, isn't he? I think. Is he just going that slowly?
I'm not sure what he's going this slow for. He's got no battery in the car at all.
I'm just going to jump on board and see what's going on. That's out of fuel. He's got no fuel in the car.
And he's done another lap.
Yep, I don't know why.
And
He's
in
done 4
box.
laps so far.
Yes. Oh, 3 tenths up for Polkinghorn. It won't get him a position, but it will help to secure that P3.
Oh, a bit deep.
Hundreds. Yeah.
Oh, he's way out there toward the end of that corner, though.
If you go deep, you tend to find turning more can help. It's like turning more, straightening up sooner, getting on the power sooner. Don't try and carry the minimum speed all the way around the outside.
I'll tell you what,
12.6.
Polkinghorn didn't run that bad of a lap through sector 1 and 2. He's losing a lot of his time in the hairpin and that final chicane onto the front straightaway.
He didn't cut the first of the chicane. Cool.
Yeah, he's really avoiding the curbing there. I wonder if he might have a car setup issue.
I'm gonna ride on board with a couple of guys who haven't seen out there much yet. So Roch.
He's about to. No, he's about to go in.
No, he's on the lap.
Oh, I'm watching Lifted Hat. Hat is.
Go.
He's out of the way.
This ain't good. This is not good. Ah. Was that what it was?
Oh, and he's almost blocked by the McLaren.
doing?
Yeah,
What
Lifted
is- and
Hat
the
is still
McLaren's
going
not
around
really
with
good.
no
Yeah.
fuel.
What's he
What
doing?
is he doing?
Could one of you clip that for me, please?
Marvin's about to catch up as well. On a lap.
Let me just. Sorry, apologies, people. I'm just making the party invite only.
Oh, he's just
He
blocked
didn't,
Marvin
he
as
didn't
well.
move out of the way from Marvin either. He's out of fuel and
Oh,
he's not
you
getting
kidding
off the
me?
racetrack. Where'd this guy come from?
Someone
Marvin's
message
just
him,
put it in the
please.
wall.
Someone message him and
I'll
tell
message
him
him.
to pit. He's just a liability. He's about to block a third car. This is ridiculous.
I actually can't.
Who was it?
It's all locked. He's just cut off a bounding. Yeah.
That's 3 we've just seen. Absolutely ridiculous. Do you not
Oh,
understand that he needs to get
Marvin's
out of the
giving a
way?
bounding rim a time.
Just be nice about it, Cactus, obviously.
I messaged him. I just said pit now. If he stays out after I just sent him that message, he'll get a more stern one. I promise you.
Well, I tell you what, he's about. If he doesn't, he may be blocking his own teammate here in a minute.
I mean, I don't see the point staying out. He's done what, 3 laps now with no fuel?
No fuel.
With no fuel. Yeah, no point.
Roch,
I
that's
think he's
not
about
an
to block
A.
his
That's not an
teammate.
AI blocking you. That is literally somebody driving their car out of fuel, and they've been out there for multiple
He's
laps.
about to block his teammate.
Oh, he's not even going to get out of the way for his team. His teammates backed out.
Yeah.
And he's going again.
What? Is he not AI?
No, he's not. It's him in the car, according to the thing.
Yeah, he's not ghosted.
He's not driving like a person, he's driving like an AI.
He didn't leave the session. You might be right. I'm just looking at the steering inputs. That might be an AI.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, that is an AI. That's got to be an AI.
It's just
But if it's
glitched
an
on
AI,
one side.
the AI would have pitted. The AI wouldn't stay out.
Yeah, it would have done.
Yeah,
Would have
I
done,
think so.
yeah.
You look at the driving, there's no way that's him.
How many laps has this car done now? I gotta look in the race driver.
6.
This
Oh
is
my
ridiculous.
God.
We might even, hang on, this might even be worth looking at a lobby restart if his car's
course
going to
it
be
is.
out there the entire time.
So Hat was here and he invalidated this and the next lap. He was the first person to have a penalty asserted by the stewards. So he was here and in the car, and I've not seen any message that he has left the session. So that has to be him inside that car. Because remember a little while ago, I told you that there were yellow flags, and it looked like he was coming back onto the racetrack. I haven't seen any message that has said that he had left.
No, he's always going to wear yellow flags, isn't he? Because he's in my field.
I'm inviting this guy to a party or something. We've got to figure out what's going on here.
Going again.
I'm messaging Hendo now, seeing if we can get a lobby restart. Just because this is ridiculous. You can't expect people to go out there and set a lap when you've got a car on low fuel.
Oh,
ghosting.
Causer's here.
Causer's about to meet him.
On the lap.
Nice Hendo.
Yeah. Is that AI? Not sure what's going on here. Has he just brake checked Hendo? Are you sure that's AI?
I don't know.
No, I wasn't watching.
I just caught that on stream. He's kind of just come
Oh,
across as
Roch is
Hendo's...
behind him. Roch has been blocked again.
No, he's on an outlap, Roch, thankfully, but this is ridiculous.
Vano's about to meet him, but he's on like that.
That was Hendo. Hendo stopped. He's waiting on the McLaren to come back through. If that was an AI, it would be driving completely differently with Hendo right there. Hendo's driving into it now, trying to figure out what's going on. That is a person driving that car. There's no way the AI would have just done that. That is a person in that car.
Oh, who's he about to block?
Someone came to his door.
You what?
Someone came to his door.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Someone said in the chat that someone's come to his door.
I mean, he should block someone else.
Damn car.
Just blocked Hendo, I think. It's not thingy this. Oh, look at Hendo. He's trying to stop it. He's literally stopped it. Look at
Hendo
this.
got a
Look at
5
this.
good penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be a lobby restart, this, isn't it, surely?
Can they both get disqualified from this?
Yep.
Yeah,
From the
surely.
session? I think that's what
He's about
Hendo's
to
after.
Yeah, he's trying to stop the car and give people the lap so he doesn't have to do a lobby restart. But this is ridiculous.
There it is.
No,
They
it's still going.
they had to. Yep, they've been disqualified. So Hendo's been disqualified. Has McLaren been disqualified?
No.
No way. You've got to be kidding me.
The thing is, if that was a person, he'd reversed out of there and just moved, surely.
Yeah. It was AI, that.
Yeah.
Well. Eventful.
Roch is about to meet him again.
Oh, no, Marvin.
Roch just came out of the pit lane, though, didn't he? Oh, he's invalidated.
No, Roch
as
is
well.
on the lap. Oh, yeah.
Invalidated, though. Well, Clauser. Clauser's coming out of the hairpin now. He's on a hot one. He's doing a 43.3 out of the second sector. See how aggressive Clauser gets over the chicane. Not very aggressive.
Very safe. 12.7, not bad.
Hendo's out, Spider's out, and Franco's out.
Yeah, Franco's just got out, hasn't he? Or not?
How much time is left? Oh, okay, so we're on final laps right here. Only 53 seconds left in the session. Vano Rudy's just trying to exit the pit lane, but he's not going to have enough time to get around and set another lap.
No. Found no rooms on all that. Three times up, though.
He's invalidated it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I've just been
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
he's going to
see
do one more lap, isn't he?
what was occurring, but I do not think we're doing a lobby restart from what's things. We're just going to see it through.
Oh my god, is that a McLaren going into the pit lane? Oh, no, not the right one.
No, one. The bounding room is about to start a lap. Final lap of the session.
I don't think he's got a time. Yeah, he didn't make
Oh, no,
it.
he
He didn't make it.
No. Well, wait on lifted hat.
That's strange though. Usually when you press start, you go into the AI mode. The AI starts driving the car. Usually the game will keep the car mostly out of the way for other cars. Like they'll come to damn near a complete stop on the racetrack and then they'll pit, usually. I've never seen one stay out like this all session long with no fuel left in the car. I've never seen that before.
Alright, there's our finishing order. The top two separated by only 18 thousandths. Bounding Room taking pole though. Not by much, but then a gap down to P3, 1.3 seconds to Polkin on the top of the two McLarens. Causa managed to slot to a very nice P4. Could someone get the grid? Oh no, Hendo will get the grid. Knee bother. Causa P4, Franco P5, Roch P6, Marvin P7, Lifted Hat surprisingly getting P8, and then the DSQ of Hendo at the bottom, and FGE Spider 9th having not set a time. It seems like Lifted Hat did not get disqualified, only Hendo did. So Lifted Hat continued to go around for the entire session.
With no fuel. So dumb, this game sometimes, I swear, dude.
There's at least 4 blocks caught on stream, so that is 4 clips submitting to stewards right there. 4 separate incidents. Shouldn't go AI, unless you need to, in which case you retire from the session. You definitely do not stay in the session, go AI, and leave your car out there. Because even if you leave the session, your car will pit for you. So if you have to, quit to main menu. Then when you come back, rejoin the session, take control of your car, and go out again. Literally the worst thing possible. Just go into AI. let us enjoy the race, because so far this week, the other 3 races have been great, so I'm sure this will be decent.
Well, what happened in Div 2? I didn't get to see that race last night. How did that go?
Fairly well. It was great. I've got to say, it was one of the best races I've had in quite a while. Not for finishing position, but just similar pace and battling on track was great. Really, really good.
Was it a
ended
dry
up
race
knocking-
or?
For the most part, yes. Yeah, it was kind of cloudy.
I mean, I'm just looking at this at the pit lane right now, and it looks pretty cloudy. And we were told that there was a 24% chance of rain in this race.
It's pretty high.
So, and I
That is pretty
guarantee you right now, Causer is praying for rain because he's put in the chat that he has max tire pressures, and then a big cuss
Oh.
word after that.
Oh yeah, that is. You need wet. You need wet there. Full wet.
Yep.
But with 9 cars on the grid, this will still be something interesting to watch for sure. Because we had what I think 9 or 10 in Div 2 last night, and that was great. That was really really good. We had a late safety car as well, which pulled us all together. And the penalties, oh my god, the penalties were insane. The amount of penalties. So I think we'll see everyone get a penalty this evening, if I'm not mistaken. For cutting track limits, that is, not for crashing each other out.
Ramming people.
Yeah.
I believe you did a few good rammings though.
Yeah, I did a good one, a really good one, which will definitely see me get a reward of a penalty.
I don't know, that you are an admin, so you might get away with it.
Oh no. No, I went into the back of Rubber Ducky, just locked up, broke in the right place, but the lockup didn't leave any room for error. So yes, just made a
Right.
mistake, and
Can't you
Did you
delete
lock?
things on Discord
Wait,
though?
did you lock up or did he
Same.
lock up?
I locked up. Everyone's on
okay.
fresh softs, and I was in P1. I made a mistake coming out of P2. Turn 2. Going down to turn 3, the chicane, we go down to the right. And as we were going down to the right, he obviously got the jump on me there. He's up alongside. Then he overtook me, pulled back in ahead, and I had Quig coming up my inside as well. I was kind of like in the middle of the track, and yeah, I just messed up. Broke late or locked up. I think it was a lock-up. I've watched the footage back. It didn't look like I broke late. Just 60% mediums compared to fresh softs. And I still went in the back of him. So it was a bit like, should have been a bit more. But anyway, we are starting. Should be fun. Yeah, if one of you guys could keep an eye on the stream and see if anyone puts anything in, that'd be epic.
Yeah, Spider, one of the drivers in the chat, has said he's hoping for a top 5 today. Causer said he rushed home and almost got stabbed. Give him a break.
Ooh. There we go. For the formation lap. Almost got stabbed. Oh, that
It was
what a
in
shot that is. I hope
360s.
we get this down into turn 1. Look at that.
What, the aerial one?
Yeah, proper aerial shot. It'd be lovely if we can get this for the start. Although it didn't come right at the start. It was like a second or two after they pulled away.
Yeah, it shows the T1, doesn't it?
Yeah. Lifted hat, disqualified. I think that's not for not moving off the grid.
Yeah. You need to be careful because Hendo's right behind them at the start.
Let's get some telemetry on. Abounding Room doing his best to back the pack up. We saw this yesterday as well. We saw this yesterday with the lead. I can't remember who it was who took pole, but Div 2, it was a very slow formation lap. People very keen to not get to the grid.
Well, and I'd say look at the tire mix-up, Connor. You got Abounding Room, the leader of the race is on the hards. The car starting next to him is on mediums. The car behind him is on hards, and then Causer is on mediums as well. But Franco chose to go to the softs.
Yeah, interesting choice. Could give him a good jump at the pace he's shown off the start.
Right, I'm gonna
I
sit on
think we're
water,
gonna
Frank.
see.
Okay.
I think we'll see
Oh,
Vano
bounding room, no.
missed his grid box
Yeah, he pulled like
in the race.
maybe 2 inches too far forward.
Right, here we go. I think we're going to see Vano come through into... Oh, but most of the grid missing the grid box. Right, away we go then. So, lights are on. And... off the line they go. Looks like the
Franco's
Aston
got a
Martin,
good
of
launch.
course, getting an incredibly slow start there. Vano. Looks like he's not quite got the launch he wants. Come on, where's the aerial shot we wanted? Not getting it today. There we go. So, we've got a bit of action a bit further down the field. I see 4 cars clustering together here.
Lift his hats. Qualified.
Yeah, from the race entirely. Being parked in a dangerous location. So Vano crucially not getting through. Franco dropping a good few places there. Couple of places, should I say. But the grid has spaced out to where everyone is in a line now. So let's see who can pull the next move, guys.
Spider
I
and
think Vano.
Watch at the minute.
Spider
got a few
and
games.
Watch.
Spider's up to big
Yeah.
high.
What positions gained so far? Gained and lost. Spider going around the...
Up 6.
Oh, down the inside of Roch. Taking that position quite nicely, getting the traction on the exit as well. Lovely.
That's the second overtake he's made on this lap in an exit with a really good exit.
We're going to see... I would say we're going to see Vano coming through on a bounding room anytime soon. We will keep our eye on Spider and Roch, because Roch does not seem to want to give up this position. A bit further down the grid, Franco losing a couple of positions. He will be able to hang on to the back of these hards. Whether or not he can fight his way back through could be tough with the deterioration you get. We'll have to wait and see. Purple sector 1 for Vano. We'll see Causa, I think, round, or he's had a bit of an incident through sector 1, but he's managed to keep going.
Just an incident.
Tyres will be toasty by now if he's running max tyre pressures.
Oh, he just hit the wall and he's taking himself out.
He is out of the race. As we see, Roch
That's a safety car.
also...
That's a safety car.
Roch also making a
Yep,
mistake.
full yellows.
I don't see, it's a VSC. It's a VSC, it must be. There's no yellow dot. I don't see a full safety car. Yes, Savage saying he couldn't race today due to personal reasons, still excited to watch. Great with you, Savage. We'll see you back next week for sure. So crucially, a VSC maintaining the gaps between people, especially that 3-second gap between Polkinghorn and FG Spider.
Why is Hendo's at the back still? I thought he did it. Oh, alright. Whether he got caught up in whatever, I don't know.
Virtual safety cars should be ending soon. Everybody's got to be careful watching the Delta right now.
Good point. Yeah, it can end at any time, can't it, really? Looks like... Oh, no. Not quite. Just watch. Keep flicking through. And oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. I was going to say, when people... when everyone starts lifting, and you know, oh, looks like we got a few people getting close. Marvin just taking a bit of the concrete there. The run off. We're just going to try and keep our eyes on the closest battles now. So that would be Roch on Franco and Vano. In fact, no, let's have a look. Vano didn't quite get the move done. Could have been a warning there as well. Oh, he does get the move done. A bounding room shaky on the exit. He's through, so it took him 4 laps, well 3 laps, 3 full laps to get the lead of the race on the fresher tyres. See if he can pull a gap now.
He should be able to pull a gap. He's got that tire advantage right now over the following car. Oh, he's got really loose on the exit of the second chicane though.
He'll be feeling the pressure of having the better tyre and needing to pull away now. Nearly 4 laps completed, and the pack is still fairly close together as we see Marvin go deep, giving the entrance through for Franco. But Marvin did get the jump there. Then got the run out of the corner, but no DRS. Won't see him come back through. You know what Marvin's probably thought here? He's probably looked and thought that he could follow Franco up to the 3rd and 4th place runners, I think, rather than hold up and fight him.
He's losing off to Rocks now. He made a mistake in turn 2 and went way deep into the corner.
Very unfortunate there. Puts Hendo all over the back of him. Will certainly give him his DRS.
Is Marvin
Ooh, Marvin getting a little bit
He
shaky.
keeps going deep.
Yeah, he got a bit shaky there as well. It doesn't look like he's got any damage from... Let's have a look if we can see anything.
I just rode on board with Hendo as Hendo went by him. It didn't look like he has any damage at all, to be fair. But the
No,
car
it didn't,
just
did it?
seems to not be in agreement with him at all right now.
Got both his end plates. Yeah.
Spider's right on the back of Polkinghorn for 3rd.
Yeah.
There's no battery left whatsoever on lap 6. The Alpha Tauri goes red on the battery indicator.
Polkinghorn crucially having 70% left as well. Front runner's doing alright to save battery. Oh, penalty for Hendo. Avon, so you've had your race. Where do you think you would be right now?
Probably where Causer and Lifted Hat.
Down there, I see. I did actually scan the board looking for them then.
In the driver's room. It's already finished.
Yeah.
And there's going to be passing Rock soon, I believe.
Oh, I don't know. Hendo using a hell of a lot here. This is now or never. Now or never. You're absolutely right. Looks like he gets through. Oh, that's a close one, but pulls it off.
It was a brave move.
Yeah.
Now he's got to go DRS again to pull away a little bit.
That's lovely.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful. He's going to take another warning as he went through that chicane. He was way over that inside apex curving, so that's definitely another warning for Hendo.
It did look a bit sketchy. I will say he's 3/10 up now. He's released.
7, 8. But Rock's just going to have DRS.
Oh, I mean on his best lap. He's let's see when he gets to the end of sector 2 what his delta is looking like now.
Oh, Rock's got a penalty now.
Hendo's dropped a few tenths to his best lap there.
Oh, Rock's in the wall. Went very deep and went straight over.
Is Marvin going to get him now? Marvin's right there.
Oh, Abandon Rim's out. Abandon Rim's out.
Abandon Rim's out. He's going into the champion chicane. Is it a safety car? It's a full safety
It's
car.
gotta
It's a
be.
full safety
Yeah.
car. Looks like... Oh, as you see, the back... Oh, they pitted. The back lot pitted. That's
Oh, they've
exciting.
chucked it straight in.
Yeah, they can.
But they will be under a delta the first lap though, so.
Yes, I suppose if these guys pit, they won't gain anything, will they? That's how it works. isn't it?
Yes and no. It depends what the delta's like, what it gives you.
We know it's crazy here. We know it's
Rock has been
absolutely
double
bizarre.
stacked, so he's a bit delayed as it is.
You know what? In fact, I think it gives the people...
actually works out great for Franco because Franco was on softs and he needed to come in within the next lap or two. Now he's been able to put on a fresh set of mediums. He can take those and go pretty deep into the race and then chuck on another set of softs if he has a set left over and run to the end. He's on an OP strategy
Oh,
right now.
Marvin with a drive-through. No.
Oh, he's speeding the safe car.
Ah.
It's unfortunate.
Bano's in.
Yeah,
He should
imagine
throw on the hard
see-
tire.
Oh, Polkinghorn stays out. Endo stays out.
Yeah, it's too early
Interesting.
for those on the hards.
You think?
Yeah, it's way too early. They could come in and check on a set of mediums, but then
I mean,
they're
too
on the
early
same
for those
strategy
mediums
as
as
everybody
well,
else
really.
behind them.
Yeah,
Well,
your
for
mediums
everybody
won't
from
make-
fourth on down, they're on a two-stop race now. They have to pit again. They're not going to make it to the end on those tires.
They won't. But I assume we're not going to go.
Roch has pitted again.
1 minute.
He's put a wing on. It mustn't have changed his wing the first time. One more lap.
Right, let's have a look at some penalties. So 3 seconds for Hendo, Spider and Roch. And the unfortunate drive through for Marvin. Roch second twice, as you said. Taking the softs. Oh,
Yeah, he
he's gonna
was
pit
soft
again.
the first time he pitted as well.
He
I
could
think
pit
everyone's
again,
gonna pit again,
put
yeah.
a different tyre on. He's not planning to. Nope, he's going to take those softs as far as he can. Fair play. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I suppose Hendo having not pitted would definitely be up quite a few, but Spider up 5 positions. Hendo up 8. Other than that, Polkinghorn up 2, and everyone else up or down by 1. Franco maintaining his 5th place for now. We will be going green this lap if Franco catches us by the time we get to the hairpin. Oh, not Franco, it's not Franco, sorry, it's the other...
Martin Roch.
Yes. Yeah, definitely going green this lap, I would say. Oh, if... There we go. So Mr. Polkinghorn will be leading us away. On the old hards, the front two, let's not forget. Fresh hards for Vano, in a very good position right now, is Vano on those fresh hards. Definitely seems to the end of the race. Well, I won't say definitely, they will, but it'll be rough. 60-70% looks like he's gone already, left quite a big gap down the field. Got the jump, the top 3 are absolutely flying away. As you see, Marvin has pitted, I believe, to serve his drive-through. Fair play, get that out of the way in case there's a safe car immediately. And a bit squiggly there for Vano. So Spider can take advantage of it. These two will be hounding the front two shortly. I'm certain of it. Once they sort their own little battle out. The thing is, these two now, you two, wouldn't you agree that they need to work together rather than fight for jockey for position together? They need to do what Vano's doing right now and work on getting those front places off these hard runners. It's gonna be,
I'd have to agree with you. Bono and Spider need to settle down and run. Right now, Bono all over the back of Hendo as they go into the hairpin. Hendo goes. I gotta say, Hendo has the best grip going into that hairpin out of anybody.
He's
It just
practiced it
seems
a
like
lot.
he can break a little later than everybody else. He can turn in and it'll stick, and it looks good when he does it.
Yeah, that's where he's focusing on. Now, your mic's doing that fuzzy thing.
Did it stop?
AlphaTauri get a little bit. No, it's still going. AlphaTauri get a little bit out of shape. Let's stop. Right, so let's see what Spider. You good? Vano and Spider, definitely the ones to watch here. I'd say Arpocanon getting himself a 3-second penalty when he's the chicane. Now then, Franco doing a very good job to stay with him so far, but he needs to get those 410s back. He needs to get those 410s back, which he lost near the safety car restart. I see Marvin pit again. Did it not serve? I don't know what's going on there. I wasn't watching. Oh, so Vano trying his luck with Hendo. Eager to get through because he's got the medium runner with Spider right behind him. Spider goes down the inside, sending it late. Oh, well responded from Vano there. Takes the outside, carries him then and gets the grip and keeps the position. Good little moment there. Spider's getting a little bit. Spider knows that if he's going to beat Vano in this race, he needs to get past him and then some. He needs to be making use of these medium tyres whilst he's got the grip. Franco with a 3-second penalty to the chicane. DRS has been enabled. Franco hasn't managed to get those 410s down. He's managed to stay with, but just not quite holding closer. Was that the wall? Did anyone see? Did Vano?
I couldn't tell. It looked close. It sure looked close.
It looks like he's still got his end plate. And he's using here. Hendo's got nothing left. Got nothing left. He's got no battery. Really trying to stay ahead of these guys. Vano should get Hendo down this straight. Looking at the battery difference, so long as Vano's got slightly less wings and uses overtake, he'll be through no problem. The wings look interesting. Because Hendo's got no battery. So Vano's definitely running more wing. Let's see what's sailed through there. Really having a hard time getting through on Hendo, even with the better tyre. He's so close to Hendo, he could touch that rear wing and get a £50,000 fine. He's closing in, but Hulkenhorn definitely made a mistake there. It's allowed Hendo to really close the gap. So these two hard runners still leading the race.
Yeah, but right now the only car out on track that doesn't have a time penalty is Vano. Vano running nice and clean. He could jump both of these guys even if he finishes this way.
He's got his nose. He backs off. Fair play to him. Vano being very careful here, I must
Oh,
say.
the AlphaTauri's not. The AlphaTauri just sent it.
What a send! Lovely. He got sick of being behind, but that's no battery.
Spider literally just sat there and said, "All right, mate, if you want to back out, I'll show you how we're going to be racing here." And did not back out whatsoever. He just sent one.
So, Vano.
Fair play to
maybe
him.
being
It's
a-
stuck.
Vano being a little bit too cautious there then maybe. Could have got Hendo, but as he backed off, that's why he was
Well, he's
unable
also
to
on the
be got
harder
by.
tires, so he doesn't need to make any sort of mistakes. He doesn't need to get himself into a bad situation. Because everybody
True.
in front of him still has to pit again. He doesn't. He can go to the
Yeah. And if he knows
I've been
this,
on
then...
mute, it turns out, for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've been wondering where you've been, to be honest. I thought you'd... Yeah.
I had a phone call and then
But it just
thought, oh, here
came
we go.
up.
then. I was sitting like, no one's fucking replying. What's going on here?
Spider trying to make the move on Hendo. Both of them no
One's going to have
battery.
to back out. Someone's going to have to back out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Hendo
Spider
puts
pushes
the track.
Hendo off.
It's never going to work. They're too wide.
Nope. Nope. Never gonna.
Spider's looking at it again, going deep. He's eager. He's draining his battery as well, but then so is Hendo.
It's just a shame Vano's running these wings, else he would be absolutely destroying this lot right now, I would say. Honestly, I do think it looks
Oh, another
that
penalty.
way.
Oh, Hendo. Don't know if he bounced off the wall or what.
Messy there, but Vano taking full advantage of it. Going down the inside.
How shallow he is into that corner, though. He still made the corner.
Yeah, he left Hendo plenty of room there. Hendo not expecting it, so he did. I think we're about to see Franco jump Hendo as well. Franco backing out there. Fair play to him.
So far, no one's done anything actually wrong. It's just keen racing.
Yeah. Would totally agree. Very keen in terms of Spider, but he's made a couple of moves sick, and he's got to, especially being on the softer tyre. He needs to get in front and make use of these tyres now, because in probably 6 laps time, he's going to see the hards, every hard runner overtake him, I would say, in terms of pace on track, just from the mediums wearing off about that 12, 13. So, Hendo having dropped off after that little shake-up through the chicane or whatnot afterwards, and through the hairpin, isn't getting...
Hendo's got another penalty.
Yeah, we just saw that. Just slightly off track. He didn't feel it, but that inside of the left...
Oh,
definitely
Roch
kills
is
you. We
out.
just
Roch
seen
is
Roch.
out.
Oh my god, we can't see it either.
Safety car.
Full safety car.
This is good for Hendo and Polkin.
Very good.
Onto the mediums now.
Yeah, and that does actually
I
work,
don't know
doesn't
what
it?
the others are going to do.
Medium runners.
They can't go back onto their hards.
Why not? Why
It's
not?
they won't have enough life.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
have to stick out and go to softs or something.
It is like asking 30 laps of hards that in it, having done 9 on and pitted, done a few on
Yeah.
medium and then go back onto the hards. You're not gonna.
Yeah. They
you're not
probably
gonna
would
finish.
not make it, but you'll be slow.
So if I'm a hard runner now, pit for mediums definitely.
Yeah.
Vano, I think, started on the mediums. If I'm Vano, I don't pit. I stay on the hards because I don't have another tyre to go to. So Vano, we're going to see stay out.
Franco can go
Hendo-
onto the hards now because he was on softs at the start.
Yes. Yeah, and Marvin back onto
Yeah.
hards or something. So we will see Vano not pit.
Marvin
take-
started on hards. Then he went medium and soft. Same as Roch. Oh, Roch is out.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, if we just said, sorry, I missed the penalty. What just popped up there? Did we not see?
Hendo,
thought
5
so.
seconds speed in the pit lane.
Ah, I thought we saw another drive-through. Looks up for that. So, Polkinghorn, Hendo, and Franco all pitting. This will give Marvin a chance to catch up, which he needs as well, which he'll be absolutely loving at the minute. So, I think weirdly though, Spider staying out. Do you think he can make it to the end?
Who's that? Sorry, Spider?
Spider.
I don't know.
No, it'll be a push. It'll be a very push. It'll be very slow at the end.
Those
He's made a
mediums are only
mistake,
good
stayed
for
out.
about 21 laps.
Well, right now, he would be in third had he pitted, just behind Polkinghorn. So he's
The problem
he's
is, what
kept-
does he fit onto, though?
Yeah, because he used his hards originally, didn't he? So if he goes back onto his hards now, they'll have 10 laps on them, and that's essentially, what, 29 laps on hards? 28 laps on hards? They'll have effectively done. Safety car in. Oh, that's not good for Marvin. Safety car in?
What?
Oh, wow. Marvin's all
Safety
the way on the
car's
other
in.
end of the racetrack.
Yeah, Marvin has
unusual.
been fisted.
Alright, let's see what they can do. Spider with still having the tyre advantage over Vano. Ooh, Vano eager to go. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. It's green flag. And away we go, back racing. So Vano, knowing he doesn't have the straight line speed, will just try and stick with Spider. Oh, no, we just seen... Oh, the commentator's curse. We just seen him go around. Vano's lost it.
Oh,
Yeah. For God's sake. Sorry, Vano.
raging. Beautiful.
Oh, Spider is Roch's son. I didn't know that.
What?
Spider is Roch's son.
How old is Roch? We got another faff on our hands here.
Another old man. No, he's sound though, Roch. I've spoken to him a few times.
Well, let's see if Spider can bring it home. The old man couldn't.
I'm 36. Yeah, he's Faff's age. He's the same age as Faff. We've got a guy we called it.
That's got to be paying for watching your son run away from it with you.
See Hendo making a move on Polkinol. Yeah, Polkinol back. I was going to say, Polkinol looking to defend there.
Are we talking about penalties yet or not?
Nope, we're not even, we saw 3 and 6 and maybe an 11, 12. Hey, I had 15 yesterday. I can't talk.
Proud of myself to finish this race with the rain, and then it went to dry, and I only had 3 seconds, I think. I was really proud of myself.
Good effort, yeah. Anything but
That's
double-digit
sector 1.
penalties around here is good effort. Well, speaking of which, let's have a quick nosy. Go on then. So yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said.
just after I say anything but double digits, and 11 seconds. Yeah, Roch saying he wasn't going to race this week because he wasn't feeling or fair play. Going to affect the performance if you're not feeling 100%, but yeah, good effort
Oh,
showing up.
Pokemon going deep.
Yeah.
Avoid
He was,
his handler.
He's 2 tenths up then as well, on his best lap. Hendo lining up the move on the AlphaTauri for the lead. Comes through on the fresher tyres. Oh,
Polkinol
Polkinol
penalty.
with a penalty. Tell you what, Vano may still be in a good position. I know he's far back, but he's got no penalties and he's on hards. That'll probably see him to the end, but these mediums will definitely see him to the end, though, won't they? Not Spider though. Spider will have to pit. Mini Roch will have to pit.
Rodney's still in with a chance here. When you look at penalties.
Rodney, Vano.
Yeah.
I agree. I know he's on old tyres, but they will see him to the end. Just about.
And has slowly checked out from Spider now.
Yeah, that tyre deg, you'll be feeling it now. Those will be slower than the hards. Let's say Franco on the 4-lap old hards now would probably have a quicker tyre than Spider does at the minute, because he'll be on like 50% wear at the very least.
Yes, Spider 13 laps from his mediums.
Oh, Roch has just put in, he says he can take him to the end apparently. Spider in belief that he can take these mediums to the end. Oh, that's another 14
Another
laps. That's
13
double.
lap.
Yeah, Roch, if he's already at 40% tyre wear, which I very much do believe, he'll have at least 80% by the end of the race, and that is puncture territory. So
It'll be
he might be
doable.
able to get there.
And how aggressive he is.
Tell him to stay off the curbs. He gets to 70%.
We need to avoid bump, turn 5. It is important.
Order, not question. Oh! Oh no, it's just a bit of squiggle. I thought I saw Pokemon hit the wall. But he didn't.
Would you like to come in 6 laps time for a new soft compound tire? Question?
Oh, he's at 36% after 14 laps. He can do it. It's going to be very close, but he can do it. 3 tenths up in sector 1. Granted, they will be burning off a lot of that fuel now, becoming more like a hot lap car than a heavy race car. So Polkinghorne was sorry was getting close. He just missed out on the DRS there. Doesn't seem to be able to make the move yet, but as the race goes on, the mediums, you may be able to get them to the end, but the pace drop off when you get above 50-60% when you're heading towards puncture territory is disgusting. Like he'll I think we'll see Polkinghorne be two seconds a lap quicker than Spider in a few laps time. Oh, I think he just avoided the warning there by lifting. Spider half a second down on his personal best. I think we saw Polkinghorne a tenth up. And he was a couple of tenths up last lap as well, so he's still setting personal bests. Compared to Spider, who seems to be dropping off a little bit now, although he has pulled 7 tenths in the last lap. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this tyre dead comes about, because he's at 40% right now, this Spider, so if Polkinghorne's rough on his tyres, he may not get that tyre advantage, but we'll see. Fairly certain he will. Someone keep an eye on Vano, on that delta, through Franco and Polkinghorne, just to see if he's got a fighting chance. Let's actually have a look. 3 seconds. Franco, as we look at the penalties. That's 6 for 2, 3 and 4. 6 seconds and 11 seconds for Hendo with that 5 seconds. Speeding into the pit lane. So, very interesting. I think he's within a shot. Definitely within a shot. Let's have a look at the leader. So yeah, at the minute, if he gains 2 seconds, he'll jump Hendo. And if he gains 4, yeah, it's about 2 seconds. Yeah, it's 2 seconds across the board. All Vano needs to do is close up to the back of Franco, and he'll have the win if the gaps stay within a few seconds. But I think they are starting to open up a bit.
That is a tall order, though, especially seeing as how he's on 16 lap old hard compound tires. That's a pretty tall order to catch up to another car at this racetrack and then pass him.
But I think so long as Franco maintains... Well, if Franco maintains... Hang on. So if Spider drops off with his old mediums, and Hendo maintains his pace, and Vano gains a couple of seconds here, then Vano's on for the win, because Spider will drop off. I would think Polkinghorne's going to close up to the back of Spider soon again, because 1.8 back, he was that a couple of laps. I haven't really been watching. So we'll see Polkinghorne catch up, and we'll all kind of condense a little bit. So as long as Franco can keep his pace, then Vano. But if the thing is,
Vano is on 17 lap old hard.
Yeah, Cactus just said then. Big snap for Vano. Big slide even. He hit the curve, sent his car sideways, but he's maintained it. That is looking quite tough to get that win.
You can't rule out Alex Hector, because people are going to have a lot of tyre wear. Someone's probably going to lose it.
Ooh, true.
Marvin at the minute just going steady, bringing on P6,
Yeah.
point to point. Hendo's sitting somewhat pretty, but his penalties are.
These penalties will kill him at this rate. You need 6.
Saying that at the minute,
Hang on.
it's not for Vano at the minute. Technically, he would hold P1.
Yeah. What? Spider.
No, Hendo. There's a 5-second penalty difference, and he's 5.2
2
seconds in
tenths.
front.
Yeah. So
He does have the
if
tyre advantage.
Spider drops off, then Hendo could get away with those 11 seconds.
It's the only person who really challenge him at this point is Vano. He's the closest to him.
Oh, there we go. 3-second penalty that sees him almost abolished for the fight for the lead.
Yeah.
But you could certainly still
But it's
play
between
pretty well.
Spider and Hendo. There's really only 4 attempts in it at the minute. But a big tyre delta.
Neither of them have got any battery, whereas further down the field, Vano.
That's not like Hendo to be out of battery.
Vano. Oh! His tyres will be on fire. He'll be missing it with all this sliding as well. The heat and the no grip. It's just going to be awful for him. And being with Franco now, this is what I was going to say before. If Franco drops off a little bit on those older tyres, Vano.
Franco is sitting on 100% ERS.
May want to use it down this back straight now. Oh,
I
you
think
can
he's
see
forgot where his button is.
Vano's sliding everywhere though. Vano is sliding all over the place on corner exits. So when he's going to go through fast corners like now, his rear is going to be loose. He's going to really struggle to get on the power. Yeah, he managed
Right
to
on the
go
back,
his-
you had to wait for your overtake.
Yeah. He's anticipating it. Oh, he sent
Franco
it,
saw him there and dived out of the way.
Yeah.
Good awareness by Franco. A bit OTT,
Yeah.
but he saw him, avoided the incident.
No, great, yeah, exactly, great awareness, pulled out of the way there. But Vano braking as well, not wanting to hit Franco in case he turned in. He slammed the brakes on and then struggled to get going again, so.
Problem is, it cost them both a lot of time.
Yeah, he thought for these positions, podium positions now, I'd say we're looking at fighting for.
Falkenhorn, another
the
penalty.
nether. Yeah.
That's opened
that
it up for
puts-
Franco and Ridney.
Yeah. Spiders dropping off from Hendo.
Thing is, at the minute, if there is a safety car, Marvin is well back in it.
Laughing. Yeah, he's absolutely laughing, isn't he? He needs a safety car now. Oh, see Vano on the back. Oh, hang on, sorry. Getting close. Let's see if he gets him on the main straight this time. I'm sure he will. Frank will be watching him yet, but he'll be expecting him to be. Hey, Franco
Is
leaves
Franco
the room
going to
anyway.
deploy at all?
Franco being on the self-considerate there. Is he?
No,
Is
he's
he?
still not deploying.
He's letting Vano through then for now. Vano through on Franco. Crucially, this gives him, this opens him up to, like he's just got the podium from Falkenhorn, coming
Yep.
through that chicane, overtaking Franco, so he's not out of it yet.
Endo is slowly pulling away from Spider still.
I'd say more and more so. He's actually pulling away quicker from this tyre degradation.
Yeah, Spider is now on 21 laps from those mediums.
Oh my god. That's a lot.
He's going to be near in punch territory now, surely.
Yeah, I would have thought so. I think, honestly, when I'm driving, I believed I could take these like 23, 24 at a push, like at a real push. 26? Ooh. 27? Oh. Ah, is that? Ah, is it 50%? We'll be fine. How much of that's just now? Missed that. Roch saying, is that 50%? Spider who will make it without
50?
puncture. Yeah.
I don't know, the young Checo Perez.
2-3% a lap. It's not bad, that. Good. So no punctures for Spider. It will all come down to these penalties then. As it stands, Endo wins.
Yeah.
Ooh. Pokemon getting a little bit close to Spider there as Spider takes the apex. Pokemon had to go deep, but he carried a lot of speed into the corner. It's rain! It's raining! Well, it's raining! It's raining!
No way.
Apparently so. Roch is saying it's raining.
Oh, Polkenhorn is all
Ooh.
over Spider's. Oh!
He kind of had to. I don't know how. I don't know
Wow.
how.
What just happened?
He basically kind of lot of speed through the corner, and he was kind of very wide line. He was also going to hit the wall, so he had to really lift. He just managed to do it. That kind of took it back in.
Kind of messed
Yeah,
up
he
that
did.
the game gave him a penalty for that. He was off the throttle.
Spider, another
Keep it out of the
penalty.
wall.
That gives Polkenhorn P2 as it stands.
That
wait,
gives
sorry,
Rodney P2.
Wrong way around, yeah. I bet. Jesus.
I can't see any rain.
Looking for it, flicking through.
Spider can get a podium here with those tyres. He's done bloody well.
Oh yeah.
Same as Vano as well, actually. He's 23 laps got on hard. Still a good game. Alright, we're now out of safety car territory.
Roch saying he shouted from his Spider shouted from his bedroom. It's raining! So you can't see it. Yeah, maybe it feels like it's raining, almost 24 lap old.
Well,
mediums.
yeah. Feel like it's snowing, I bet.
Yeah. Oh. You can actually see the grain in a bit, like you see like the black marks. It's just, can you see how flat it, like it just looked flat from track level, but you can't quite have a look. No, they're a bit quick for that, aren't they? Can't quite get good. Look at that.
Polkenhorn,
Polkenhorn,
another penalty. At this point, if he's starting to pester Spider a lot, I'd say just let him past him. Stick behind him. You don't want to risk it all now and back him.
No.
Or when he's got 6 seconds penalties.
Well, I think it's safe to say Hendo's won this.
Yeah. Oh,
unless
Polkenhorn's
he
going
gets-
for it.
I don't know.
Yeah, good drive by Spider. Let him go and stick behind him.
Yeah. As you saw his battery though. Vano maybe looking to make a move on Spider.
Polkenhorn's wide. Ooh, right on the grass. Don't think now, don't think stupid.
Bring it home, guys. That'll be a P3 for Spider, will it not? P2
Yeah, P3 for
Vano.
Spider.
Yeah, the Pokemon down to 4th. No,
Yeah,
Pokemon
no,
down to no. Pokemon down to 5th. Franco up to 4th.
Yeah,
No, 11. Yeah.
just. Oh no,
Yeah.
not quite actually. They're only 8
You
seconds
sure?
difference, but 9 seconds penalties. Franco needs to catch up by a second. The only thing I'm saying is Hendo looks rather quick. I don't know if we should allow him to get points in this race or not.
He needs, hang on, 9 seconds of difference to Polkinghorne in penalties, and he's got
currently he's 8.
8 point. Yeah, he's right on the edge, isn't he? Interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be down to the end, basically.
Last lap though. Oh, Brock saying he's so proud. Oh,
Marvin
big
somehow
teammate.
with no penalties. Yeah, he's done bloody well, Spider has. He gets a P3 out of this.
Oh yeah. Hendo though. Bring it
Even
home.
after Roch's safety car did him nothing but bad work, really.
So, no mad sends, everyone on different penalties. I think everyone just wants to bring it home now.
Finish.
There's Spider on the overtake. Of course, bumping on as well. Oh, Vano's on it, but I don't think we'll... Hendo, 5 seconds. Yeah, of course.
It's unserved free spin in pit lane.
Yeah. That curve there from Polkinghorne. So, Hendo P1. It'll be Vano P2.
Polkinghorne's going
Spider
to drop.
P3 gets his podium.
Franco's got another penalty.
No, Franco! That was yours by 0.7 of a second. Oh! On the final corner, loses a position to a penalty. Oh. God damn. So, podium with Hendo taking the win, Vano in P2, and Spider bringing it home in P3. 27 laps. 73% tyres apparently.
Basically, those tyres could near enough do the whole race.
Marvin bringing it home now. Come on, Marvin. No penalties around Canada. That deserves an award in itself. And points. Let's see if we can get a permanent seat, Roch. I see no reason why not. Of course, mate. Sure thing. We're getting in the Discord and yeah, everything should be sweet. Oh, you can just do the Discord for him or whatnot. Yeah, great race. I enjoyed watching that. Should we do our podium interviews? I'm not sure if we'll get Spider in here, because I'm sure he'll be bouncing around the room with his dad at the minute.
Oh god, not this one.
We'll do the interview.
What's up?
Hello.
We've come to an agreement, and I think you're a bit quick.
Upwin,
Um,
and Samage, and
hi. Hi.
Listen.
Everyone just make sure you've got your audio included.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Lovely. So we'll start with Spider then. 27 lap old mediums by the end of the race. I didn't believe you could do it, but you proved us wrong. Great race, mate. Podium. How was that?
Yeah. Just shocked, to be honest. My tyres were going off massively at the end. And then I got damage on the last few laps. I had a yellow front wing. So I was losing a lot of time. But yeah, just glad I could get third place. And people around me got
Great
more
racing.
penalties.
Well, I'm sure if you want a full-time seat, there'll be one there waiting for you next week.
Yeah.
So, great race, man. We love to see it. It added a lot of excitement to the race, that, and I genuinely didn't think you could do that, so well done.
Nor did the
Prove me
team.
wrong.
My team didn't think I could do it either. They told me to put like 26 for stuffs. So
Oh, ignore Jeff. He's useless.
it's not
I
Jeff
ignored
anymore.
him.
Oh, it's Mark, isn't it?
I called him
Well
Jeff.
done, dude. Congrats
Yes.
on your first podium.
Thanks.
Someone else want to take P2, P1? Is it there's 3 of us? Or would you like me to? On to Vano.
You can take them all, I insist.
Yeah, you take it, man.
Right. Vano, P2.
Yeah.
What a drive.
Uh,
Unfortunate spin there, because we thought you were on
Yeah,
for the win there until that.
I had the cold tires at the safety car restart, but I had great fights with a lot of drivers, and it was a fun race, and I'm
Yeah.
happy about it.
Yeah, good. Well, solid P2 from a solid drive as well. We saw a lot of you on track, and it was really good driving from all of you, really, dude. You look to be wanting to finish the race, so quite conservative in some instances, especially when you didn't have any penalties. Just keeping your car on track and not getting any penalties yourself until obviously you got that spin and then got a couple of penalties yourself. But you seem to be doing very well. You were doing really well in that aspect. It was great racing, dude.
Thanks.
On to our P1 then. Hendo. Great race, dude. Pulled away there at the end. 11 seconds of penalty, speeding in the pit lane, 5 of those.
Yeah. Yeah. I was in a little bit of a rush again at the start of the race. I need to stop doing that. That was part of, well, I was trying to do a bit of a tidy up in qualifying and it kind of bit me in the ass. But starting from the back is a bit better from my mindset in a way. So I was kind of not too worried about starting from the back.
Great
Yeah.
race, though. Pulling
But,
through. Last to first,
Yeah.
The safety car helps.
Well,
would
once
say.
the whatever it was, second, third, whatever safety car was bang on the hard to medium window, so
Yes.
that helped.
Yeah.
And then I just had to, once I had 11 seconds of penalties, I just had to get my foot down, but a lot more comfortable on the mediums.
Good. That's right. Well, that was great racing. Loved watching it. Where did we go to next week? I can't remember now. Need to have a look.
Saudi.
Ooh, that'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to that, actually. Fun track. How do you guys feel about that?
Not really a
Great
big
chat.
fan of Saudi.
See, yeah, right. It's a tricky one with a lot of high speed corners, isn't it? So it's going to be
Except
fun
for
to
one
throw
that I
around.
can't do.
Oh god.
Well,
Lay that on the point.
My last two proper Saudi races, I've finished P2, so
Solid.
we shall see. But I don't think I'm here next week, so we'll see.
See ya. Well,
As soon as you
thanks
overtook
for
me,
joining us
you
all.
dipped. As soon as you overtook me, you were gone. Couldn't catch you.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
was
the
so
tyre
surprised,
advantage
like,
there.
yeah, your tires must have already been going
Yeah.
because, like, I was just there was no DRS. That was just ERS out of the hairpin, and
Yeah.
it was both. I think I did one on Roch as well, where I was like, I had no DRS, and like I was just ahead of him going into the chicane at the end, and it was a bit tight. But yeah.
Well, great racing, guys. It was an absolute pleasure to watch. You all got a podium, and that's great points in the bag. And I hope to see you all next week for Saudi Arabia. Thanks for joining us.